How's it going, everybody? So we have reached the anomaly. Welcome back to Bleak Faith Forsaken. We are headed into the end game right now, but there are a couple things that I forgot to do. So let's go back to the block because I forgot a very important piece of loot for those who want to do a strength build. I want to try this sword
Look
out
who came to
that we
visit.
missed on a strength build, see how it does. Looks pretty nice. So let's go grab that real quick, shall we? Can't believe I forgot about this. Little sneaky, little sneaky spot. It's hidden in. Take out these jokers. All right, and we want to go over here. Oh, come on, bro. There we go. Take out our jumpy friend. All right. So it is over here. Oh, Vermillion Knight. Calm down, buddy. Okay. There we go. That's what I like to see. Okay. Where is it now? I think I went too far. Ah, yes. It's right here. Look at this. Doesn't even look like this is somewhere you can go, but sure enough. Look at this. I go over here. And right here, we have the tenderizer. That'll drop you down into that labyrinth down there. So let's just spawn back at the homunculus. Take a look at this beauty of a greatsword. So, the tenderizer is swings pretty fast for a big old sword. Doesn't look like it has any abilities, unfortunately, but I do like it. See how that performs on a strength build, if I ever do one. Got a lot of new games coming out, though, so I'll do it at some point. Alright, so we completely forgot about the little mini-boss in the Monastery from the beginning of the game. So, let's go absolutely body his ass right now. Alright, so we want to take the ladder down. Probably gonna absolutely melt this guy because I pretty much did the same thing with the lifesteal build. Waited till like basically the end of the game and just shredded the dude. I think he does give you like an amulet or a ring or something, if I remember right. Not sure if it's any good to us now, but um, potentially at the beginning of the game, if you can beat him, might be worthwhile. Wonder if there's any Vermillion knights in the monastery. Don't think I've ever seen any in here. Alright, so we're gonna run all the way down here. Very long staircase. Forget what the name of this guy is. But he can summon like pillars out of the ground and does like a bunch of AoE stuff that can kind of hurt pretty bad, especially. Oh my god! Wow! It's two-shot at his ass. Holy shit! Well, unfortunately, I can't show what he does. Guess I should have let him do some stuff first. He can, okay, so stamina regen. Okay. So yeah, better at the beginning of the game. But yeah, he can summon like pillars and stuff out of the ground in AoE fashion that can hurt you. Especially at the beginning of the game, it'll absolutely chunk you. So be aware of that. But yeah, that was insane. All right, so let's go back to the anomaly, and we have Archinquisitor Bolisarius to take care of. Now we talked to Bolisarius at the back, if you remember, at the back of the Mechanarium.
Hello.
He was telling us a bunch of stuff and what he was searching for back there. You guys will recognize him when we get in here. All right, so this fight is kind of tough. It can kind of turn into a bullet hell. He does a lot of technomancy stuff. So you might want to put on this for you get the passive, you have a 35% chance of not getting staggered, and gives you 1500 technomancy armor rating, which is pretty good. And I think I'm gonna put that on, to be honest. So yeah, some of these later fights I'm a little concerned with the build, but sure we'll be okay. We did okay against the secret boss, so.
Well,
Yeah,
you
this guy.
made it through. As much as I hate to elevate your spiteful existence to the height of the truth, this is where we are now. Ever since you've joined us, all you've done is fulfill the goals of that disgusting administration you work for. The mundane pursuit of tasks is all you know, and this crusade against that apostate filth at the gate is just a backdrop to your performance. Yet the anomaly is a blessing I will not let slip out of my hands, for it is instrumental in aiding the God Emperor. Noble is he, and eternal, to finally transcend. Nothing will stand in that path, I assure you. Not the Serdars, not Yaroslav, and definitely not you. A dog that obeys by reflex instead of will. Now, we both know you never quite die, so you'll at least find out what an eternity of pain is made of. Good thing you have no name. Those make for the best martyrs.
Alright, dude, listen here. So there is a trophy for, you see the 4 sentries at the 4 corners of the room. There is a trophy for not destroying any of those. We're actually going to try that here, just because trying to run around and destroy those can be problematic.
You heretic wretch. Curse you. Storm of judgment.
As you can see, he hurts quite a bit, and yeah, all the stuff flying around is it's rather annoying. All right, so let's try this again here. Okay, good.
Absolution.
Try and be a little more patient here. Dodge some of these. Oop. There goes that. back here. Take your pokes. Take your pokes like a man. Poke.
Absolution.
Oh, God. Ugh.
Heretic wretch.
Stomach like falls through the floor every time he does that.
Honor of faith. Absolution. Curse you, storm. You heretic wretch. Curse you.
Honestly, the best strat I can give here is just try and avoid what's going around. It gets a little nuts. Just kind of got to learn the timings and avoid what you can. And every time it does that, painful. Stomach feels nauseous every time.
Absolution.
Should be able to get him here, hopefully. One more poke. There we go. Nice. Got the trophy, too. Awesome. Good job, Mimic. Woo. All right. So, at this point, we do need to go in the anomaly, which is over there. And this point is basically the point of no return. If you have anything to do in other areas, I would suggest go and do it now. Come back here and back up your save, because we're going to be aiming to do the true ending in this playthrough. Now, this part gets extremely tricky. In this next segment, actually, first let me point this out. There was a weapon over here that I forgot to pick up. It's the Divine Great Axe. It's just sitting right there. So the reason why you want to back up your save is because we have one attempt to get to this one boss, and if we mess up, then you're gonna get the other ending. You end up at the same place eventually, but to get the true ending, you need to do this next sequence, and we're gonna pick up Mindbreaker here, and the upgrade. Yeah, I think we're gonna do the second upgrade because that has a chance to deal the damage twice. So yeah, back up your first put on some improved diving concoctions because you're gonna need those. Put those on your hotbar and whatever else you want. I'm gonna keep some Jaeger bombs on my hotbar, and yeah. So I want to keep the Jaeger bombs on. I do want to keep the extra heal. So I think for now I may just put it where the ionization fluid is. Just so we have the diving concoction there. Alright.
Hello.
So I have backed up my save. And hopefully you guys have too. So let's go. So yeah, this part is honestly very stressful if you're trying to do the true ending. I had to do it a few times because I missed a jump or did whatever in my first playthrough. So it is very tricky, very stressful, and it generally just kind of puckers your butthole. Like it's that stressful. So yeah. But anyway, we're going to be running into the labyrinth here to get to the anomaly. So basically, just pick a direction. I normally pick right, and just wherever I can, I go right. when I see an opening, I'll, you know, turn in there and let on the left-hand turn, and then I'll go right again. So that's what we're gonna do here. There are a couple enemies in here. There are some items to pick up, and the cool thing is, I think from what I've seen, it seems like the labyrinth actually changes every time you come in here. I've seen some giants like spawn in here and stuff like that. So just want to see if we have a better scarf here. So I thought there was one with critical damage. Oh, there it is. Oh, but it gives three to intelligence, which we actually don't need that. Could definitely use the agility over the intelligence. So, all right, so let's keep going. So yeah, it's cool that the labyrinth changes every time. Seems like anyway. Maybe I'm just crazy. Who knows? Very, very well could be. So strong possibility. But yeah, there are enemies here. Another little goodie here. I mean, I have shiny-itis, so I'm picking up everything. You guys don't have to. I mean, at this point in the game, if you're like me, you've probably looted everything on the planet. So, so these are just gonna be like consumables and stuff like that. So, if you don't want to waste your time, I don't blame you. Here. Okay. All right. So yeah, the giants can spawn in here, which is funny because the first time I saw one, I was like, "Oh, dead end there." That's interesting. This is what I mean by the labyrinth changing. Like, too many times have I seen a dead end. Get out of here. This is interesting. This. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this is what I mean by the labyrinth changing. Like, I don't ever remember getting to a dead end before. Out of here. Trying to get to the anomaly, man. Alright, we're getting there. Slowly but surely here. Normally it is not this long in the in the labyrinth. It's like a couple turns and you're there. But decided to change it up this time, I guess. Either that or I took a wrong turn somewhere, which again could be very likely. Come on, give me a turn already. There we go. There we go. Here we are. It's a pretty cool cutscene. Okay. So, we find out here that the administration are these alien bug things. That's what I'm going to call them. It's super hard to read the subtitles because it's so tiny. But basically, they, as I take it, they want us to fix the anomaly, and because they want the world to be barren and sterile, I guess, in their image. So we're after this, we're presented with a console to fix the anomaly, but something else will happen, as you'll see. Okay. So, we're here, and here's the console. So, as you approach, we're presented with the Skull Knight again. he's giving us another console. So we have the choice. Do we obey the administration, or do we give the administration the finger and say, screw your plan, I'm going to do it my own way? So I have done the show them the middle finger thing twice now. Well, this will be the second time. So this is if you want to get the true ending, this is what you have to do. So I have not yet seen what the ending is like if you touch the other console. So this will start the stressful sequence here. Actually, I need to put on, it's pretty dark in here, so I need to put on a glow bug. Because there is a couple spots where you can slip and fall. So we don't want that to happen. We don't want to reload our save, and I just took the wrong consumable. There we go. So take your improved diving concoction there. And as you see, we have the oxygen gauge down at the bottom again. So the improved concoction is really going to help you out here. If you don't use one, though, like, you're not gonna make it, honestly. Even a regular one, I don't think will cut it. So you need to have some, or have the ability to craft them. Okay, this is the part where you can fall, because I did that my first time doing this. So we want to go up this ladder. It's a very long ladder. Very, very long ladder. Very, very, very long ladder. There we go. My God. Okay. So jump down here to the anomaly, or the portal, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Now just run straight forward into that portal. The music in this section is absolutely amazing. Already a very tense and stressful situation, and the music just absolutely adds to it. It's about to kick in here in a second. There we go. Starting now. Probably saying to yourself, what's so bad about this? It doesn't seem that bad. You just wait. Seems like we're running forever to get to this thing. This is why I'm saying you need the improved concoction for the diver's lungs. Like, you'll never make it. Okay, here we go. Get ready. Stressful and butt-clenching part of this. So we need to make it fast and efficiently cross all these buildings to the portal that's at the end. Yes, you have to run across the beams, and yes, you have to be careful not to fall into those open windows, because if you do, it's over. You're not going to make it. So just follow my path. This is really the best way to go. this beam. See the portal right there. Now we have to make a jump across right about here. See what I mean? The music just adds to the tension here. It's unreal. Shit. I went the wrong way. Damn it. Hopefully we can make it. Go across here. Jump over here. God. Make it. Oh, that's gonna be close. Oh, okay. Alright. So, we made that, but now you have to fight the unknown. Another boss. Do not die to this guy, otherwise, again, it's over. He can heal once. Okay, so he uses heal. Just did a shitload of damage to him, though. Should be able to get him here. There we go. Nice. Awesome. Woo. That part is stressful, man. Okay. Now, either way, if you choose the other console or you fall during that sequence, you're going to end up here in Vermillion Plaza. Either way. Like I said, this is the point of no return. You can't warp back to any of the other previous homunculi. So, this place is filled to the brim with Titan Slayers and Vermillion Knights. So, as you can see, this guy is waiting over here. But we will cover all that in the next episode. This is a cool place, though. So, hopefully you all enjoyed. Hopefully you're doing well. Stay tuned. More coming at you. Take care.